Welcome to the show that literally takes it to the streets. No studio, no budget, no problem. It's Flatbed Tonight with your host, Chris Hars.
Hi, welcome back to Flatbed Tonight. I'm Chris Hars, your host, and tonight we're joined by none other than Steve Martin. That's right, writer, producer, extraordinaire Steve Martin. I know you're saying not that Steve Martin. It's actually Steve Martin from Ottawa. Welcome to the show, Steve.
Thank you, Chris. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Absolutely my pleasure. So, I have to ask the first question. You are here in an attire that I'm not used to. Tell me about this.
Well, this is my regular Sunday evening dress, Chris.
Oh, okay.
Now, what I'm wearing is the costume for my character in the play that I wrote called Mothers and Daughters, a Musical.
That's right, and I've seen the preview of that already, and I'm going to the actual performance at the
Gladstone Theatre.
The Gladstone Theatre here in Ottawa.
That's right, on Gladstone Avenue at Preston in Little Italy. I have to always slow down when I say that, because Little Italy, that's what it becomes.
It does become very quick.
Yeah.
So tell me about the play. Let's tell the viewers actually about the play.
Okay, the play itself, it's called Mothers and Daughters, a Musical. It's something that I wrote with a bunch of friends of mine in town here. And it's about the relationships that women have with each other. They're wonderful, they're complicated, they're much more interesting than the relationships men have with each other. So.
Well, exactly. Men, it's like, you good? Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good, that's it.
In and out. Exactly. Hand me a beer and the Nintendo
Yeah, no
controller.
time for intermission with a guy's show. Anyway,
So this is an exploratory thing. Now, I'm going to ask the question.
Sure.
How the hell does a guy write about women?
Well, I have a lot of experience with women. I have a mother.
Congratulations, by the way.
Yes. I have a mother. I have several sisters. I have an ex-wife and more. More ex-girlfriends than I should have.
Okay.
3 daughters, a granddaughter. I taught ballroom dancing for 25 years and taught exclusively women that whole time. So.
Oh, well, that's excellent. That's why you have so many wives and girlfriends.
Yeah.
So.
Let's not go there. Let's get back on.
Yeah, we're going to get back on track.
Yeah.
So this play, which I've seen, and the music is fantastic.
Yes.
And I'm going to plug this out because a close friend of mine is one of the music and lyricist guys.
That's right.
I don't know what you call them. Composers?
Composer of the music.
Composers.
That's right.
He and his band of merry composers together.
Yes.
Rich Rankin.
Yes.
And those guys. And
great
I've
guy.
known them for a long time.
Yeah.
The music is bang on. I really love it. And I love, and I'm sorry the gentleman's name, you're going to have to help me with the piano guy.
Jeff Rogers.
Jeff Rogers of Rogers and Hammerstein.
Well, Rogers and Martin now.
Oh, okay, Rogers and Martin now. And not Rowan and Martin.
No, whole different crew.
So it's fabulous. So tell me about the plot, I guess.
Well, the plot, it's, you've got the 5 characters. You've got Florence, who's the matriarch. She's the grandmother. She's got 2 daughters, Janet and Charlene. They each have a daughter, Jessica and Angel. The reason for everybody coming together is Janet's 50th birthday.
Okay.
And so, every character is written so they're all complete opposites of each other. None of them see eye to eye. Very
just
much
like a real family.
Yeah, just like a real family. Yeah. There's, I don't want to. Well, my ex-wife and my eldest daughter are very much like Janet and Jessica. They're very similar, but it's those similarities that cause them to clash, and so.
You want to talk? I hear you with the clashing with your eldest daughter. That's for sure. That's our producer. And that's
is that right?
Oh my God, that's what we do is
wow,
clash.
Hi.
You know what? Love her to death, but there's a word to describe her at times.
Yeah. Well, let's move on.
Yes, let's move on. So if you were to say the elevator pitch, the impact statement about the show, and why we all have to rush down there to the Gladstone Theatre.
The Gladstone Theatre, the theater that I founded, that I created.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I bought it 7 years ago or 8 years ago and renovated it and created what it is now. And then I sold it a couple years ago. Now I'm back just producing. And this is our 10th season at the Gladstone.
Really?
Yeah. So
because it's very well done. I
it's
love
a beautiful
it. As a matter
little
of fact,
spot.
We've been several times for productions. I love how it's got an older flair to it. It's got what would you call that?
Retro, kind of a retro sort of
exactly.
look to it. Yeah.
Yeah, nostalgic.
Yes, exactly.
And
anyway, I wasn't answering your question. I was just,
No,
promoting myself there for a second. It was
No,
shameless.
look, that's what I want to hear. I want to hear more about you and your, how great you are with women, actually.
We could do that later, maybe.
All right.
Over a beer.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
But the show itself, it's got everything every Broadway musical has. It's got lots of laughter, lots of comedy, lots of great
Does
great
it have
music.
Kristen Chenoweth or whatever?
Chenoweth, yeah. Yes, but she never makes it on stage.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, she's in the wings the whole time.
Okay.
So, but there's a lot of sentimental stuff too, because there's a lot of emotional stuff, a lot of funny stuff, and the music, as you know, you've heard some of it. It's really moving. Some of it is great.
Awesome.
Some of it.
It's catchy.
It's very catchy. It's so catchy that I've been listening to it for 4 weeks, and it's making me insane because I can't sleep at night now because the choruses of some of these songs are going through my head because once they're in there, they stick.
Well, that's
they're fun.
I get that all the time. I wake up in the morning all the time. Hello, my baby. Like that. Well, listen, this has been great to chat with you. We have to get going, but I really appreciate you joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Steve Martin is here. Go see the show, Mothers and Daughters, at the Gladstone Theatre in Ottawa in the next few weeks. It's going to be on.
September 22nd to October 7th.
September 22nd to October
7th.
7th. There we are. This has been Flatbed Tonight. I'm Chris Hawes. Tune in again.